Okay, we're back. I mean, that was so fast. We traveled through time and wound up at the workout from the warm-up. All right, so can we see this? Here's the workout today. So we got Pen Pal, 14-minute AMRAP, so 14 minutes. As many reps or rounds as possible. We'll be counting reps today as a team, okay? You have an indoor and an outdoor. And Vic's lovely handwriting. You can definitely read this. Good work, Vic. Okay, so we've got 15 for the indoor. We have partner one doing 15 jumping jacks, 10 grasshoppers, and 5 bear crawls around an object. While partner one's doing that, partner two is going to complete 10 figure 8 agility runs. Okay, and then for our outdoor, if you have a chance to get outside today, partner one is going to be doing a 15 jumping jack, 10 grasshopper, 25-foot bear crawl round, while partner two runs 200 meters. All right, you're gonna have to figure out those distances. Maybe use Google Maps. Okay, 200 meters is 1/8 of a mile. For a figure 8 agility run, you know what? I would say about it. Whoa, Vic, whoa, quarantine. I'd say a figure 8 agility run. Okay, if you're trying to compare a run to a 200-meter run, I typically give a 200-meter run about an average of a minute, 60 seconds. So if you want to have a clock running, or we'll be having the clock running during the workout, you want to just kind of take a look at the clock. You can count 10 runs, okay? You have 2 objects, you're running around in an 8, okay? Figure 8 pattern, all right? So if it makes you really dizzy, you don't have to do a figure 8. You can just run around your house for a minute, maybe wear a watch, all right? Not trying to get people to pass out or fall down and knock out, okay? Whatever is safest for you, everybody's different, okay? Generally, if you're running about a minute long, that's probably good. For 200 meters, again, you can use Google Maps, or you can just run out 30 seconds and run back and try to figure out a point, a destination that is about 30 seconds away from where you're starting. And just work off that destination. It doesn't have to be set in stone here, okay? So, let's go through these movements, all right? Get a better camera angle for you here. Excusez-moi, okay? Jumping jacks, all right, we're starting, standing, okay? We're gonna jump, we're gonna split our legs, and we're gonna bring our hands up and make almost an X shape, all right? And then when we come back, we bring our feet back together, hands back to our sides, and we're just alternating those 2 positions. And every time you go out and back, it's 1, okay? So out and back is 1 jumping jack. Grasshopper, all right, so for a grasshopper, we're in a plank position, okay? We want our shoulders, hips, knees, ankles generally lined up, and we want to feel most of the pressure on abdominals, okay? We want our abdominals active, keeping our core active. We don't want to be flaring our chest, okay? We want to keep a neutral spine. And in this position, we're going to kind of cross our leg over and try to get our foot to the opposite hand. Okay, and we're kind of alternating that for a grasshopper. Okay. So, this kind of suck. All right, so that's the grasshopper. You don't have to necessarily do a grasshopper. There's other options you can do. Okay, you can do more of like a Spider-Man hopper, like a mountain climber. Okay, and what that would entail is bringing your foot up to the outside of your hands in the plank. So my shin here is vertical to the ground. It's outside the 2 hands, okay? Just alternating. All right, Could also do a mountain climber. So a mountain climber would be being in a plank and bringing the knees to the chest. Okay? And if you really are just having a really bad quarantine day, we all understand, you know, you can just do some shoulder taps. All right, just tapping those shoulders in a plank, get a nice abdominal isometric static hold. All right.
Or you can just do a plank.
Or, yeah, but then might get a little tricky.
I'm having a really bad quarantine.
All right, if you have, yeah. All right, and then bear crawls. Okay, bear crawls, 25 feet. I would say 5 feet is a really long stride, okay? You can kind of lay yourself down and twist around and try to figure out how long 25 feet is. A guesstimate is a great estimate, all right? So if you're indoors, try to figure out a few lengths maybe of a room, see how many of yourself you can fit in that room and go off that and do a few lengths in the room or 25 feet outside, find something. And you know, generally it's not going to be imperative that you get exactly 25 feet or exactly 5 bear crawls of a certain length. If you're getting a good workout and you're sweating, that's what counts, okay? All right, so for this workout that Vic and I are doing as a partner team, I'm actually going to do burpees instead of jumping jacks because I am personally doing a 10,000 burpee challenge this year, and it's pretty daunting, and I really need to get burpees in whenever I can. So this is an excellent opportunity for me to get some burpees in. Okay. Now, how this workout works is wherever you stop, your partner starts. Okay. So if Vic does 15 jumping jacks, 10 grasshoppers, and then gets 1 bear crawl, or just is starting his bear crawl, and I run back in, I'm done with my run. I'm going to start that bear crawl. Okay, I'm going to finish that bear crawl and then go back to the top of the round, jumping jacks. Okay, so you can pause this video at any time. If you need to look back at the movements, okay, and run through the types of movements we're doing. I didn't really go over bear crawls, I apologize, but a bear crawl is when you have your hands and your feet on the ground and you're walking on your hands and feet. Okay, you can have your hips high, all right, that's more like a straight leg bear crawl. Okay, another variation that's a little more challenging on the abs is having your shins parallel to the floor, so keeping about 90 degrees at your knees and then walking in that manner, okay? That's gonna be a little more challenging than a bear crawl. So you can choose your bear crawl based on what you're trying to get out of your workout today. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, maybe that 90-degree knee. If you just want to do a traditional bear crawl, go for that straight leg, okay? So, I think I've done enough talking, and we know you want to get started here, so remember, you can always go back, check these movements. I hope I did a good enough job explaining them, but if you have any questions, I'm sure you can put those in the comment section of the YouTube videos, and you know, hopefully we can help you out, or someone can help you out on there with how to do these movements. All right, we're going to keep track of our rounds and our reps that we complete as a team. We're not trying to win any medals here, we're just trying to get a good workout. Remember, this is during quarantine, and you want your immune system to be healthy. So don't overdo it. Don't try to push yourself too hard. You know, keep a good rhythm, and yeah. So let me get the music started. We're gonna get this clock started. And we're gonna get